MetroWest Fitness Coach. Well, it's that time of the year that everybody's busy. Sound like something that you're dealing with right now? The holiday season is here, it's the fourth quarter, and we're looking to end this year strong, but we are busy. Now, when you think about busy, everybody's busy. The person who watches Jerry Springer all day long, busy. The person that has 8 jobs and 9 kids, busy. The reality is we all have 168 hours in the week, and what are we doing with that? So, with you being busy, this is going to be a fitness holiday guide to get you a great workout in a short period of time and follow all the key principles that we coach people through at Impact. And the biggest thing I want you to get out of this is exercise isn't always what it seems. Everybody thinks form is all the benefits. If you do it right, you're going to get it done and you're going to get the results. But why aren't people exercising all the time? Is because most people don't know what correct form or that attention to detail is. So without keeping it too long, I'm going to give you all the ins and outs as to how to optimize these movements and make ordinary extraordinary with the cueing and with the attention to detail to get you to feel it and let it marinate and then let it explode as you exercise. We're going to go knee dominant, we're going to go hip dominant. We do a push, we do a pull, and then we're going to do cardiovascular. For those of you guys who feel cardiovascular is how you optimize fat loss, and it's a method, but there's way more than meets the eye, and it's a whole other video. So the first thing we're going to do is show you 3 knee dominant exercises. First round is going to be easy, second round a little bit difficult, third round the most difficult. And I'm going to give you really the 3 exercises back to back to back. First one's going to be 60 on, 15 off. Second one's going to be 40 on, 20 off, the sweet spot. Third one on is going to be 20, 10 on that third round and kick in butt. Not ass, butt. Did I say ass? Yes. So, you start off knee dominant, right? I'm right here. Leg out in the front at a 90-degree, hip right below the upper torso, for some, digging the trail toes into the floor. When I talk about digging the trail toes into the floor, we want to make sure that you're curling those toes in to get toe extension. We want to make sure you're driving that left foot straight through, squeezing your butt, keeping the rib cage tucked in, chin tucked in, hang out here, get a nice stretch. Now you're going to hold that for 60 seconds and you're going to work on diaphragmatic breath in this situation. So when you breathe in, stomach expands. When you breathe out, make sure you continue to squeeze your butt to get that reciprocal inhibition, so you're going to be able to relax these opposing muscles. None of this, you're going to get nothing out of that. All it is a gentle drive the hip forward, chin tucked in, hold that position. You're going to do both sides, 60 on, 15 seconds off. That's going to start the process. Now, as a progression to that, for the second round, if need be, you're going to go into a split squat. Starting from the ground floor, 90-degree, hip right below the upper torso. We don't want to be sitting back on the hip, we want to be extended through the hip. Shoulders back, rib cage tucked in, chin tucked in. We're just going to add another dimension and work in the positive and the negative, up and down, nice and slow, nice and controlled. We're going to go 3 on the way down, 2 on the static hold, 1 on the positive. It's going to look like this. I'm going to push through my lead leg, squeeze my butt, power through, and I'm just going to sink down nice and controlled, not letting this front knee go beyond second and third toe, and then come up. 3 on the way down, 2 on the static hold, 1 on the positive. Simple as that. Once again, you're going to do both sides. That would be the second round option. If that first round option is really challenging enough and you get the value out of it, you're good to go, right? Third round, split squat jump. So we've gone half kneeling, we've done split squat, up and down, static position. Now we do split squat jump. That's a mouthful. So from the front, all we're gonna do, again, start from the ground floor. You wanna make sure hip, knee, ankle bone are in line with each other. Squeeze the butt, drive through that lead leg, and now I'm going to have that opposite action with the arm. I'm going to come up, I'm going to just sink down controlled, could add in another dimension to that and do the opposite action. We're not going to do that for this series. Most people will struggle just to be able to decelerate and pump on the brakes with that third one. That's going to be 20 on, 10 off. So first exercise, half kneeling position, 60 on, 15 off. Second exercise, 40-20. Third exercise, 20-10. Those were the knee dominant type options. Now we go hip dominant. The first hip dominant exercise that you're going to perform at 60-15 is going to be a basic bridge. Hips, knees, ankles in line with each other. Feet, legs about 45 degrees, palm up, relax the shoulders into the floor, chin tucked in, drive through. So you're driving through the heels, keeping the toes down, keeping the rib cage tucked in. Hold that for 2 to 3 seconds, squeeze and breathe, and then drop down 3/4 of the way. Right back up, squeeze and breathe. Making sure knees aren't going out here, make sure knees are not going in here. We want to make sure that we're completely aligned, because alignment drives activation, particularly stability. Your body works on perception. The more your body's aligned, the more you're going to get the value out of a simple, basic, classic bridge like that. So hips, knees, ankles aligned, bridge up, exhale, blow out those candles, get the rib cage to tuck in, and then decelerate down. That's going to be level 1. That's going to be part of the first round. And I'll repeat that. It might be confusing, but I'll put that in the description box below the video. Again, it's the attention to detail. Make it ordinary extraordinary is going to make this exercise do what it's supposed to do. This is working glutes and hamstrings for our hip dominant exercise. The second round is going to be a little bit more dynamic. We're going to go ground zero jump. We're going to get a narrow base of support to make sure that we do not squat. So narrow base of support, I'm going to hip hinge back, arms go back, pinch the shoulder blades, head in line with the spine. It's a hip hinge. Side and back, glutes and hamstrings, not bending a lot on the knees. It's not this. This is our problem. We need to go back, pinch, drive. So that's going to be the second exercise for the hip dominant exercise. Third exercise is going to be a ground zero jump with the actual jump. So it's going to look like this. Not going down parallel to the floor, about 45 degrees. So far we got knee dominant, then we go to hip dominant. Hip dominant is then going to a push. 3 exercises. You have the options of 3 exercises. First round, easy. Second round, a little bit more difficult. Third round, most difficult. Push is going to be more anterior driven, so we're going to go with a plank as the first one. So how we're going to set up a plank? Elbows right below the shoulders, ankle bones up against each other, butt tight, quads tight, dig the toes to the floor, elbows right below the shoulders, head in line with the spine, chin tucked in, butt tight, quads tight. Work on diaphragmic breath. When you breathe in, stomach goes down to the floor, breathe out. Again, the attention to detail. Dig the toes, squeeze the thighs, squeeze your butt, align the pelvis, elbows right below the shoulders, chin tucked in. Work on diaphragmic breath. This is how you're going to optimize resisting against back hyperextension. That's going to be the first phase. You're going to do 60 seconds on for that plank. Good luck. Too easy. All right, second one is going to be a basic push-up that I'm going to give a couple options. So how you push, extension of a plank, you're going to screw the floor with the hand. So I'm going to literally try to screw the floor. Elbow pulls in, shoulder pulls back, upper arm bone pulls into the back of the ball and socket. You're in a stable environment. I'm going to dig my toes into the floor. I'm going to be about hip width. Arms going to go to about 45. I'm going to take a deep breath. Pull myself down to the floor. Fully extend the arms. That's going to be 1 rep. You're going to do 40 seconds of work there. Now, it is imperative, again, screwing the floor. You can keep the butt tight, quads tight, rib cage tucked in, Hold your breath so your diaphragm goes into your abdominal section and starts the compression within your core musculature. As you push through the floor, you're going to exhale and blow out those candles to pull. You're going to externally rotate the ribcage on the inhale, internally rotate on the exhalation. Imperative, we don't want to be stuck in back hyperextension. So that's going to be the second one, the push. We can do the same thing from the knees as a partial push-up, not a girly push-up, partial push-up. Chin tucked in, butt nice and tight, hips driven forward, not like this, like this. Arms go to 45. Again, arms go to 45. We don't want to be up too high. You're going to impinge the shoulders. You don't want to be taken down too low. A little bit more triceps. In this case, we don't want to work the triceps more. We want to get pecs, anterior deltoid, and get the shoulders working with the shoulder blades. Simple as that. Third one could be a plyo push-up for those of you guys a little bit more advanced. Again, 20 on, 10 and off, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So here, you take the toes, take that deep breath, down, easy as pie. Again, a little bit more dynamic, stretch, shortening cycle. That doesn't have to happen. You can always stay with the push for the 3 rounds. So we got knee dominant, we got hip dominant, we got a push, now we have a pull. Simple prehab exercise. I'm giving you the big bang for the buck body weight exercises that will accommodate most people and get you feeling better, looking better, performing better. Simple as that. So, for the pull, on the stomach, chin tucked in, arms fully extended, thumbs are up. Take that deep breath. Don't lift the chest that high off the ground, just enough that you can get a little bit of retraction and what we call posterior tip. So this is what we call a T-jump. That's going to be step 1, first set. Second one, we can go into a little bit of balance work. So let's have the left leg be in the down leg, and you can do both sides. This would be 40 on, 20 off. Hip hinge, stabilize, pull. Pull, thumbs up, rib cage tucked in, pull. Head in line with the spine, don't we go look it up like so. You don't want to go into basically neck extension. We want to keep everything aligned to get our activators, our stabilizers to do what they're built to do. That's the second round, that's the second option for what we're about to accomplish. Third one is going to be a push with a pull, right? So you're going to get basically push-pull method. You could do the push-up or not do the push-up. I'll show you a couple options. So screw the floor. Option 1, all we do is transfer, deep breath, reset, reset. We want to add in a push-up. Pull, pull. Again, this third round, third exercise is going to be 20 on, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So you can kind of combine things, do what you need to do to get better, overload, don't break you, give yourself the right amount of dosage to feel it, and not let it break you down and get you out of your comfort zone from an awkward perspective. I think that's part of the reason why exercise becomes not so cool, right? Well, we don't have time for exercise because we're not doing it the right way. You don't do it the right way, you're not going to get the value out of it. Your body's going to break down more than build up. Not a good idea. So that's the pulling. So we've done knee dominant, we've done hip dominant, we've done a push, we've done a pull. What's the last one? Everybody likes cardiovascular. Cardiovascular is great, but you got to do it with precision, and it's a more dynamic method to get your body wound up metabolically, hormonally, and do some great things with your health and fitness. Look better, feel better, perform better. So, level 1, 20 on, 10 seconds off, running. Run is swing. Opposite action with the arms. Quick and tight. Get to sprinting. Fast, tight, steady. We don't want to see it all awkward. No lumberjacks. We don't want to be chopping here. We want to make sure we get that nice reciprocal action. Engage the core. Get the legs and the arms turning to bridge here. Turn on the core and get the value that you want, you need, and deserve. Next one, the ever so popular mountain climber. So, one of the big things I see with mountain climbers is our inability to stabilize the core as the levers, your legs, move. So, just like we did the push-up, hands need to be right below the shoulders, head in line with the spine. Dig the toes into the floor. We can do level 1. We can do level 2, level 3. We can add in different dimensions, side to side, here, or just stick with this. But the whole premise is, let the trunk stay stable as the levers move. Your body's a bunch of levers. You want to make sure that the trunk does the resisting of movement as your legs and hips do the pumping. Simple, precise, 20 on, 10 off. The third one, final one, bear crawls, growth and development. We all were real good at bear crawling growing up. What happened? Life is breaking us down, guys. Haven't you heard? Repetition, sedentary lifestyle, microtraumas, previous injuries. We need something to combat that. So, bear crawls. Hands below the shoulders, knees below the hips. See if I stay within the camera angle. Here, so forward, backwards. Forward, backwards. Nice and consistent. Let it flow. You can go a little bit quicker or a little bit slower. What I need from you is to envision and imagine that you have your favorite beverage at that lumbar spine. Tasty, savory, and delicious. Don't spill it. Consistent with the move, opposite action, right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg, moving back and forth. Engage that core. So, as quick as I can go with that, a lot of details with it. Not as enough as you need to know, but enough to get you fired up and get you something out of this holiday guide to fitness. Get a great workout. Feel better for the holidays. Ask yourself the question, are you too busy to look better, feel better, function better, and perform better? Probably not. So let's start taking massive action on the things we know are going to make us better and put happiness in our minds, in our bodies, in our spirits, and have a great holiday season, because you deserve it. Coach Peter, Impact MetroWest Fitness Coach, getting people better every single day.